Welcome, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Final Doom, the Plutonia Experiment, released in 1996 for the PC. Developed by Team TNT and published by id Software, the Plutonia Experiment is the second half of Final Doom, which itself is a collection of two non-canon 32-level megawads that give you more Doom 2, more demons, more shooting demons, more finding demons, and generally more demon-y things, because this basically is more Doom 2. There are no new enemies, there are no new weapons. In the Plutonia Experiment specifically, there also isn't any new music. The new music was in Evilution. This is literally more of what you want, if you want Doom 2. And I certainly do, because I love Doom 2. As for the plot of this game, it's actually quite in-depth, and starts off at the end of Doom 2. The invasion of Earth has just happened, and the remnants of humanity want to make sure that that never happens again. And so, the UAC is refounded, under new management, because let's face it, everyone else that used to run the UAC is long dead. This time, the UAC are actually the good guys because their only focus is preventing future invasions from the forces of hell. So they work on a device in a remote facility guarded by Marines. Engineers and scientists labour away to create something that closes hell portals as they appear, thus preventing future invasions. The forces of hell figure out this is going on, however, and thus decide to launch a strike pretty much as soon as they figure it out. One portal opens, but the forces of hell barely get any time to enter through it before it is closed by the strange device. The device is a huge success. I believe it's called the quantum accelerator. Either way, this continues to be worked on very quickly, until the forces of hell try again, and this time they open up 7 portals in the facility. And while the device is able to shut down 6 of them, the final one remains open because the forces of hell that came through the portals just overwhelm the defenders. Everyone in the facility is killed, and the governments of the Earth are terrified of another invasion, and so they send out a call to summon every single Marine that they can to the remote facility. You, an unnamed Marine, get there first because you happen to be on leave on a nearby beach. You realise what's going on, and you also realise that by the time all the other Marines appear, even though there'll be loads of you to launch a single assault, the forces of hell will be too fortified by that point, and you won't be able to get in. So, you bravely decide to go in alone. And thus, the Plutonia Experiment begins. You have to get to the final portal and defeat the Gatekeeper, the hellish entity that is guarding it, and then you need to close the portal. Pretty much it's an excuse to have more of the same, more Doom 2. And for many people that was actually a problem, because by the time this game came out, the Doom 2 engine was quite old, and many people saw this release as just more of the same, and so Final Doom in general wasn't very well received. There were a few people that loved it because, let's face it, it is just more Doom 2, but many other people pointed out that you could get the same thing for free online because there were many megawads that you could just download for nothing. That out of the way, let us look at the options. They're pretty much the same as they've always been, except there's now the Plutonia Experiment icon at the top. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to pick Ultra Violence. This is something I'm a little wary of in this game. I have played all the other ones on Ultra Violence, but this game, you hit the ground running, and you have to sprint. You will see the difference when I start. This is the first map. It is Congo, and this music should be familiar to those who have played Doom. Now above us are 3 groups of 2 shotgunners, and we're only armed with our pistol, but we can take care of them. We get some shotgun shells right away, and we need to take advantage of infighting. They're going to eventually hit this shotgunner. There we go. And combat is happening. We need to wait for some of the shotgunners to be whittled down, and then we can take out the ones that are here. Or they can be taken out immediately, and we just have to go now. Have at thee! Fortunately, there is health right there, and we need to deal with the enemy that is beyond this small courtyard area with only 80% health. Not great, but what can you do? The secret here will certainly help, though. A make sure you grab this backpack first so that you can take advantage of all of the extra shotgun shells. We already have 200% armour, which should tell you what we're going to be up against. For reference, Doom 1, you were only facing imps and pistol zombies in the first level. In Doom 2, you also only faced pistol zombies and imps. In Evilution, there were a few chain gunners and there was also a pinky demon, but again, mostly pistol zombies and imps. In this game, shotgun zombies and a chain gunner right from the beginning. We also need to be careful because there are quite a few more enemies up there that are going to try and get us. For now, we're going to go this way and enter this room, where there are some imps over there and there. Now, we want to take care of them, but we also want to get the attention of the two chain gunners that appear from these alcoves. Already, we're facing things that we wouldn't have faced in any of the other games. This game really likes its sneakiness, but hey, we have a chain gun now, and that's always good. We do get a lot more weapons in this game after the first level though, but we are expected to use them quite quickly. Every time I start one of these games, by the way, I'm always a little bit afraid that I'm too rusty, and then I get right back into the swing of it, because it's Doom, and I've played Doom so many times in so many forms. Now, we want to go this way, and note that there is a door here. Also note that there is a very sneaky trap here, full of chain gunners. And it's not just chain gunners we have to deal with. We need to deal with that one quickly. There's also a very, very nasty enemy in here. First things first, take care of the hit scan enemies. And there is a few imps in here as well. Where are they? There's one. Oh, careful. There you go. And there is another one here. Haven't got your attention yet. There we go. Now we have your attention. And I'm going to save. What? Saving already? But it's only level 1. Well, there's a reason for that, and that is because once we get this, Archvile, everyone! Yep, level 1, and the game is throwing an Archvile at us. And this can be quite tricky, because there isn't a good way to avoid the quick movement of the Archvile. However, not doing too badly. And the Archvile is gone. Didn't want to take that hit, but what can you do? There's some health up here I think that we can take that will help us out. Yep, one stim pack, and we want that chain gun ammo. We also want this box of shotgun shells. Can we get to the other one? I think we... No, I don't think we can. Either way, let's leave here and just check that again. Now, we could go this way. I don't want to yet go this way, though. Instead, I will head up and find the enemies here. The enemies here, by the way, chain gunners, because of course we want more of them. No, we don't want more of them. Also, there's an Archvile now. An Archvile is over there. This is really awkward because the Archvile will constantly resurrect that chain gunner and thus make it difficult for you to take care of the Archvile themselves. Let's go over here right now and see absolutely loads of chain gunners. Let's see if we can deal with you carefully. Also, there's a Mancubus over there. Usually don't see them for quite a while, but in this game, oh my, there are 3 of them. Right, we're probably not ready to take care of them just yet, but in here is another nasty room. For there are some... Well, there's a chain gunner there that we need to take care of. Take care of you quickly. Also, there are revenants. Revenants are somewhere, I think over to the left or the right, or maybe they teleport in. They might teleport in. Not... Oh, there you are! Hello! And revenants already are a huge problem. I think there is another one over here. Nope, there was only one. There is, however, you. Grab these. We're already on 35% health. And that armor's not that useful just yet. There is the key card, though. Wouldn't mind grabbing that at some point. Probably going to unleash more enemies, though. Yep. Did you hear that? Did you see that? We're going to leave very quickly because... Cacodemon! And a Pain Elemental. First things first, deal with the, Oh, deal with you, and you. Actually need to deal with you first, so that you just explode, and then we can take care of you. And you! And that mancubus that is right there. Remember when I said that the first level of this game has you hitting the ground running? This is the hitting the ground running part. Because this mancubus is guarding the that key card, and we need that key card. So we'll try and get it. Fortunately, that will take us to a safe place, right to the middle of here. We also could do with that armour at some point. Careful. Careful. We don't have a rocket launcher yet to take care of you very well, so we're just going to have to use the shotgun right now. And, oh, quickly get hit there. Didn't want to get hit, but what can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. Avoid those chain gunners. Because there are two of them. And they're very sneakily placed. So if you try to fight in this room, you end up getting swamped. Oh, this game. This game. Fortunately, there's a stim pack here to make up for the damage that I've taken. A little. Only a tiny bit. We'll grab this as well. Now, the bad news is we now have to go past that archvile, and we could decide not to fight the archvile. That's actually not a terrible idea, so let us avoid you. I think we need to go over to the left here, like that. And in here. Red door? Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. There will be something in here. Like a way up here, which doesn't reveal anything, but it does give us some health. And health is critically important on this first level. You want to leave this first level with as much health as is possible for you to have. Also, that may unleash something bad. Didn't seem like it did. Oh wait, it did! Oh, more chain gunners, everyone. Because we wanted more of them. We did not want more of them. There's one, and there's the second. Nice try. Anything good here? Nope, just little alcoves with enemies that will make your life difficult. Now, we have explored there. Also, that's where the archvile is. We could, in theory, shoot the archvile from here. It would be a tricky endeavour, but we could try. We could try. Let's see if we can do that. Or, more sensibly, let's go this way. Over to here, and ignore the archvile completely. Now, I think over here is this that reveals a medkit. And also a couple of enemies. Just a few. How many? Well, there's a revenant or two we have to take care of. Fortunately, revenants are not the worst foe. And they may stay over there if I am lucky. Now, we could ignore you and go this way. And we may just ignore that revenant in the end. Now, we want to see if we can take care of these mancubus. And we're going to do that with the shotgun, because why not? A few shots here. Hope that the revenant does not manage to catch up to us. That could happen. Need to keep our eye peeled on the one on the right, while we keep our other eye on shooting the mancubus. We're going to save our chain gun ammo, because we really don't have that much. Deal with one of them, and then the others will be much easier to handle. Also, I see a little bit of health there as well. Now, we're getting rockets, but we don't have a rocket launcher. I think there might be a rocket launcher for us to grab, but I don't know where exactly it is. Nearly got you, I think. Oh. Best to miss a shot than take a hit. We do get more ammunition. Well, remember when I said better to miss a shot than take a hit? Well, I didn't shoot there, and I got hit. Oh, silly me. Also, there's a door there that I think is going to be the way that we use the blue skull key. Also, this is a level that has a lot of key cards. And for a first level, that's a bit unusual. Deal with you as best we can. Oh, didn't take a lot of damage there, though. Should be able to dodge this one, and we did. Marvellous. Now, we want to go this way, get the medkit, and this, I think, leads to the end of the level, but I want to go this way, and I think this might lead to where the archvile is. If it does, this is a bad place to go, because we're not likely to telefrag the archvile. Nope, just leads us back to here. Could run over to there, see what's over there. Well, we could try and run over to there. Probably won't succeed. Just give it one more go. It may be somewhere where a secret is. Probably isn't, though. Probably just scenery. Nope, just scenery. I think there is a way to get to the archvile, as I said, but I would much rather just leave the archvile be and go to the next level, which I think is over here. We do have a decent selection of stuff. No rocket launcher, we'll get one later. Level 1 complete. We got 89% of the kills, no items, no secrets. That's going to be a running trend in this game, because finding secrets pretty tricky. Also, nearly 12 minutes on the first level of the game. And we now go to the Well of Souls, which is also not an easy level. When we press this button, it starts lowering down, and there are enemies to take care of. Quite a few of them, in fact. Some of them, fortunately, will bug out like that. Other ones we're going to have to take care of in the more conventional manner. But hey, we have the weapon to deal with them. We do. There aren't enough of them here, though, to use it, but it will be used. Oh, will it be used? Enemies? Oh, there's someone. Chain gun! Ha ha! I've missed saying that. I've missed it. This level is actually a little easier than the level that came before it. Just a little. Do need to be careful, though, with our ammunition, because we don't have that much. Nothing there. That doesn't do anything. Gotta keep our eyes peeled for traps, and sneakiness, and sinisterness. Well, there's plenty of sinisterness. Ooh. Also, we're a little trapped here, because that is just closed behind us. So, we're going to have to be very careful. Could use our, could use this. Or we could get some infighting, or what's more likely is we're just going to get absolutely destroyed by all of these revenants, because it's level 2! We should throw revenants at the player. We're at 17% health, by the way. We're now at 2% health. But I'm not going to give up just yet. We have 2% health, and as long as we have 1, we're okay. Now we have 0. Mental note. We picked up the Mega Armour, was our last notification. Death in the first, well, that'll happen, unfortunately, in Final Doom, because this game does not joke around at all. Not even slightly. So let's go a different way this time. Let's not go that way until we're ready to take care of it. Deal with you. And this time, we're going to go this way. Oh look! More revenants, everyone! Oh joy. Let's instead grab a few... Oh look! Goodies that I missed before. Health and ammunition. Pays to be observant. Now we have what we need to actually deal with the revenants. Problem is, we are not close enough to deal with the revenants. Now, there's one imp there. Might as well take care of you. Might as well also go down here and save. Because I'm half expecting something to jump out and get me. No. There's something here. Because there are buttons that lead to these. Lost souls, everyone. We love lost souls, don't we? Oh wait, no we don't. Nobody loves lost souls. At least there isn't a pain elemental attached to them. Not yet. Would you like to lie closer? I don't think you would. Chain gun! Ha ha! Perish! That was better. You're gone. You're gonna be gone in a moment too. And you. And you. Was there a purpose to doing this? That's a good question. Because so far all that appears to have done is open up the way to trouble. Nothing there. Nothing here. Or here. Or there. That just opened up bother. Okay. Let's instead go the other way and see if we can find something useful here. Now, we know there are revenants. We know there are quite a few revenants. We could shoot at them with our shotgun, and that's probably our best bet. A few sniper shots here, because the shotgun is exceptionally accurate. Really shouldn't be at this range, but it is. Could also try using the chain gun a bit, but I think I'll stick with the shotgun. Not that one. Oh, the super shotgun is great, but its scatter is also great. If only I had a rocket launcher, eh? If only there was a rocket launcher to help me out. I think I might have actually taken care of one of them. Nope, that was just wishful thinking, wasn't it? Yep. Wishful thinking. The scatter really doesn't help you here. I'm going to try the chain gun a bit. There we go. A little bit of scatter fire. These would perish in 2 super shotgun shots up close. I'm not getting up close. I could get up close. Ah, I think we've taken care of one of them, though. That makes this a little bit easier. Oh, hello. Enemy here to make this a little bit trickier. Now, let us, deal with, that there. And, I'm just gonna fall. That seems like a decent idea, because that will, bring me to a teleporter that returns me to here. Now, we've took care of 2 of them. There's only 1 more to take care of, and if we go back down here, we will avoid... Ooh, there's also a medkit there. We will avoid harm. And you're finally taken care of. That's good. What's not good is we need to get over there, and doesn't look like there's a way we can do that from over here. But we have taken care of the foes, and no secrets down here. Okay. Nothing else I'm missing? Nope. Looks like we're going to have to go the way of, being trapped. No secrets there either. Nope. Seems like there's nothing else to, consider except the way of peril. And there is quite a bit of peril, but if we don't go too far forward... Ah, never mind, we managed to go too far forward, didn't we? Yes, we did. Now, this time, we're going to, start taking some shots immediately. Like that. And take advantage of the, corners to avoid shots. Or try my best to. Well, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Tight enclosed location, revenants. That brings me all the way back to here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh, me. You know what? I don't even think I want to go back there and do that. I want to instead, go and take care of the revenants again. This time, a little bit better, because I know there is the area beneath me that I can use to... By the way, get rid of you. That I can use to, avoid all the harm. Yep, brings me back to here. Gonna stay here. That. Go down here. This is a lot better. Much better. Should be able to take care of... You actually, can't get too close to me, can you? Because of your, elevation. Interesting. She'll just, shoot like this. Then go down. And back to here. Careful. Careful. Just need to get rid of one of you. There we go. Losing a lot less health. Oh, game. I'm losing a lot less health this time, said Kiko. Game's like, we'll show you. We'll get one to literally zoom right in there and blast you in the face. And it did. And so, folks, when we come back, we're only on level 2 of the Plutonia Experiment, because this game doesn't joke around. This game wants you dead from the get-go. It's safe to say that, the forces of hell have learned their lesson, and they aren't going to pull their punches. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.